Hiya, welcome to episode 13 of Johnny Talks. The title of this video is called The All-Seeing Eye That Everyone Ignores. There's a symbol that is found across all of entertainment. Hello Black Knight the Gamer, welcome to episode 13 of Johnny Talks. This video is titled The All-Seeing Eye That Everyone Ignores. Yeah, it's been a while. I hope you're well. Thank you for watching this video. So across all of entertainment, video games, music, movies, there is a symbol everywhere. This symbol is a triangle, pyramid, with an eye either on the top or the middle. And this symbol is commonly known as the all-seeing eye. As I said, you're going to find this symbol in so many video games. So many video games. You just joined the stream and you're like, be right back. Okay, I'll see you soon. No, I just think that's just so random. Sorry. Didn't mean to sound rude there, Black Knight the Gamer, but you literally just joined the stream and you're like, be right back. Anyway, see you soon. Great to have you on the stream, buddy. So, this symbol is found in so many video games, including the very popular, to say the least, Fortnite. It's everywhere, this symbol. This pyramid symbol with an eye. Actually, I should point out that there's two different types of all-seeing eye symbols. There's just the eye, which looks like an eyeball. Sometimes there's like three lines kind of going out above the eye. Other times that eye will be inside a triangle or a pyramid. Anyway, that's the description of the symbol, and the point I'm trying to make in this video is this symbol is found across so many video games, in so many video games. It's not a coincidence in one game. It's found across so many video games. It's also found across so many movies, and it's in a lot of music videos as well. Now, if you want to focus on the eye part here, because it is called the all-seeing eye after all, there's also a type of behavior that you will find in the entertainment business among actors, musicians as well. I spoke about this in one of my earlier videos in Johnny Talks, but there's a certain behavior where you'll see a lot of Hollywood actors or musicians, and they'll cover either their left eye or their right eye with their hand. So many actors. It isn't just something that, oh, this is something Brad Pitt does. So many actors all across the world are doing this, covering their left eye or right eye with their hand. Or else they'll do like they'll make a 6 with their finger and thumb, and they'll put it over their eye. Am I doing a terrible job describing this? Sorry. So like they'll take their finger and their thumb, and they'll make it a 6. Welcome back, and they'll put it either on their left eye or right eye. So they will cover their left eye or right eye with their hand, or they will make a 6, make the number 6 with their finger and thumb and put it on their left eye or right eye. So this type of behavior, just like the symbol, just like the all-seeing eye symbol, is found across. I actually did. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Black Knight the Gamer. I hope you did as well. So this type of behavior can be found across all of entertainment, video games, music videos, but even like on the album, Even on a music album, like the art cover, you'll see the all seeing eye symbol, and you see the likes of Eminem, Rihanna, a lot of other musicians covering their eye with their hand, or making a six kind of number 6 symbol with their finger and thumb and covering their eye as well. You'll see that. See a lot of actors and musicians doing that. Okay, so with that said, I have a question. And my regular supporters, subscribers, and viewers of Johnny Talks might have picked something up by now. I don't do a deep dive into these things. Don't open your third eye at 3 a.m. That is the most random thing I've ever been told. Wow. That is so random. Yeah. Well, damn. I'll take that on board, Black Knight the Gamer. But the point I wanted to make is, everyone, look, listen to me. I'm not, like, come on. We all know what the all-seeing eye is. This is 2018, okay? We all know what the all-seeing eye is. You know what I'm referring to, but I'm not gonna make a 40-minute video about the Illuminati. I'm not gonna talk about Illuminati conspiracy theories. I'm not going to do that. There's enough people on YouTube doing that. I'm not going to do that. I keep my videos as logical and as intelligent and as to the point as I possibly can. These aren't theories that I'm spinning here. These are facts. It is. If you play a Fortnite right now, you will see tons of these symbols. Either an eye or a pyramid with an eye in it. And it's not just Fortnite. It's many other games. It's Grand Theft Auto 5. It's Life is Strange. So many other games have these symbols in them. That's not a theory. That's not a conspiracy. That's a fact. You need to listen to what I'm saying very carefully, especially my critics. You need to listen very carefully to what I'm saying here. I am not one of those people on YouTube who is like Illuminati confirmed. I am simply stating a fact, which is these symbols are in these video games. If you play Fortnite right now, you will see symbols of eyes. I'm going to ask a question soon now, but you play Fortnite right now and many other popular games, and you will see symbols of eyes and pyramids with eyes in them. That's not a theory, that's a fact. And if you look at some of your favorite actors or musicians, you will see them engaging in very strange behavior where they're covering their eyes with their hands, or making number 6 with their finger and thumb and covering their eyes. And you'll see actors doing it, you'll see musicians doing it as well. So it isn't just symbols in video games, it's behavior that actors and musicians are engaging in. I'm stating a fact there. I'm not diving into the Illuminati. I'm not talking about, oh, the Illuminati, this is everything you need to know about the Illuminati. I'm not doing that. I am stating facts. Can't dispute facts. So, with that in mind, I'm 10 minutes into this video now, so without repeating myself too much, I'm going to ask a question. That question is, why? Why is there an eye symbol in the why is there an eye symbol in Fortnite? Why is that exact same figure? And I should have pointed out as well that these symbols are 100% identical across all of these video games, and all of these music videos. Like, you could be sitting there watching a Rihanna music video, and the next minute there'll be the symbol of an eye, which is the exact same symbol that can be found in various video games, you know, the background of a Rihanna music video. And you know, you'll see again actors and musicians covering their eye with their hand and stuff like that. So it's the exact same symbol, the exact same eye symbol, the exact same pyramid symbol found in all of these games, and in the background of music videos, and it's the exact same behaviour. This behaviour of covering your eyes with your hand and making the number 6 with your finger and thumb, covering your left and right eye. The exact same behaviour among all of these actors. So my point here is, it isn't just one game that just has, it just has an eye in it. It's not just one game that has an eye in it. It's many games that have the exact same eye symbol and pyramid symbol. And it's many music videos that have the eye symbol and the pyramid symbol. And many actors and musicians who are covering their eyes with their hand and making the 6 with their finger and thumb. So my question is, why? What's it all about? What's it all about? I would really love to know. So anyone watching this video, do you have any, what's your take on all of this? Why do you think there's so many of the exact same eye symbols across all these video games and the background of music videos? And why are actors and musicians covering their left eye and right eye? What's it all about? And well, if you want to talk about if all of my lovely supporters and subscribers and viewers want to talk about the Illuminati, feel free to, but I won't, because I'm not like other people. I keep my videos, when I'm talking about stuff like this, I keep my videos very logical and very to the point. One of my proudest videos that I've ever made is an episode of Johnny Talks where I talk about aliens and UFOs. Because for such a controversial subject, I really kept that so simple. I kept my argument for my beliefs so simple and logical. And that's what I'm going to do with all of my topics of Johnny Talks. Bring logic into it and keep it to the point as best as possible. I do have a habit to repeat myself over and over again. I don't think that's ever going to change, to be quite honest with you. I can work on it, but man, tough. But why? Why is there an eye symbol in so many video games? Like, why am I playing? Like, Fortnite is a battle royale game. It's about you're dropped into this map with 100 other players from all over the world. You can either do it solo, you can team up with duos with your friends, or you can have a squad of 4 friends and drop into the map, and it's basically last man standing wins. Why am I looking back at an eye? What's that about? Is there some sort of story reference? Does it tie into the story? Is it some sort of character design? But then again, why is that exact same symbol in Grand Theft Auto 5? Is that part of the story of Grand Theft Auto 5? And why is that exact same symbol then in Life is Strange and many other video games? Why is this? And I want to stress again, it is the exact same symbol. It is the exact same symbol that you will find in the Rihanna music video, or an Eminem music video. It is the exact same eye symbol and pyramid symbol, with the eye either in the middle or the top of the pyramid. But I think most people in this generation know exactly what symbol I'm talking about. It's the all-seeing eye of the Illuminati. But I'm not here to talk about the Illuminati. I'm not here to talk about any connection. I'm just simply here to point out the fact that this symbol is in a lot of video games, background of a lot of music videos, and actors and musicians are, you know, covering their left eye or right eye with their hand and making the number 6 with their finger and thumb. I should also point out that even video game characters are actually covering their left and right eye. It could be their hair, you know, they could have a piece of their hair covering their eye, or else they could be winking. Man, I've seen this everywhere, and the thing is, it's not a coincidence that this thing is, it's not just one game that has the symbol. Again, it's multiple games that have these symbols. But I want to know why. What is it? Is it a part of the game? But then again, if it's part of the game, why is it in multiple games? Is it part of something that happens in the video game industry? But if it's something that happens in the video game industry, why is it happening in... But I should also point, I didn't talk too much about this, it also happens in the movie industry as well. There's a lot of eye symbols and pyramid symbols in movies as well. So if it's something that just happens in the video game industry, why is it happening across other entertainment as well? Like, what's the point of it? What is the point of it? Is it a cool trend? Or what's the purpose of this cool trend? I want to know why. I want to know why when I play a Fortnite or Grand Theft Auto 5 or Life is Strange, just the games that come to mind. There's a lot of other games. Why am I looking back at this symbol? What does this symbol mean? What does it represent? What is the purpose of this symbol? Or symbols, I should point out, because again I'm talking about two symbols here, but mainly the all-seeing eye. It's basically a symbol of an eye, and sometimes there could be like 3 lines that are like coming out from the eye. And then the other symbol is a pyramid with an eye either in the middle of the pyramid or the top of the pyramid. So there's essentially 2 symbols. So why are these 2 symbols found across so many video games? What is the point of the symbol? What does it mean? Why is it in these games? Why is it in movies? Again, I just really want to stress this point. It is the exact same symbol. It isn't something that looks like an eye. It is literally the exact same symbol. It's like if you look at the way that T in combat, or the T in Mortal and the T in combat is designed. It's like that T was plastered across multiple games. It is I just gave a terrible example there, by the way, but it is the exact same symbol, and it is found in multiple video games, movies, and it is found in the background of music videos as well. And I want to know why it's there. What's the purpose of it being there? What does this symbol represent? So if any of my supporters, subscribers, know why it's there, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. That actually rhymed. That actually rhymed. I know I actually completely forgot what I was going to say next. No, really, I actually did. There was something else. No. I can't think of it. But yeah, like, I mean, it's not just something that's just like, the reason I've called it like that. The title of this video is the all-seeing eye that everyone ignores. Like, they do, like, they just ignore it. Like, it's just something that's everywhere, but we ignore it. There's a lot of people who don't ignore it. I've seen a lot of videos about this. I mean, this is not new to me. I mean, I've known about this for 10 plus years, to be quite honest with you, over a decade. So this is not new to me, like a lot of other people, but nonetheless, there are still people out there that just ignore it. What is it? What is it? Like, what is it about? Like, what does it represent? I mean, I actually have like basically, right, if you do any research whatsoever into the Illuminati, okay, any research at all, you spend like 20 minutes researching the Illuminati, you're gonna find a few things. Okay, you're going to find a few things just by 20. You can find a lot of stuff about the Illuminati, but I think if you just wanted to do like a very quick 20-minute research into the Illuminati, the conclusions you will come to is that they are an elite secret society who really run the world, and not just from the point of view of politics, but from like even the entertainment industry, and they have certain agendas they want fulfilled, and they sometimes push those agendas through the entertainment industry. So if a very popular musician who will sing a certain song that would push an agenda, or you could have an actor starring in a movie that could push a particular agenda, or it could even be a video game that could be trying to push a particular agenda for the Illuminati. So the Illuminati don't just, if you do research into it, they don't just, they don't just handpick presidents, politicians to push their agendas, but they also infiltrate the entertainment industry. But I'm not going to make the remainder of this video into an Illuminati video because I'm clever and I know what happens. People will watch that and they'll say, oh, not another Illuminati video, I better click off this video right now. See, that's why I kept the first 20 minutes of this video pointing out actual facts about these symbols. I didn't refer to those symbols as Illuminati symbols. I just refer to them as what they are. An eye, and a pyramid, an eye in the middle of it, and the fact that they appear in a lot of video games, in movies, in the background of music videos, and you have actors and musicians who are covering their eyes and who are making the number 6 and covering their eye with that. That's fact. And I didn't give those symbols any particular name, so that's why I did that at the start of this video. But I was just I just decided just there to give a little kind of thing about the Illuminati. So anyone who does a little bit of research into the Illuminati will come to those conclusions, but they'll also be made aware of a symbol. Like if you type in Illuminati symbols or Illuminati symbolism, it won't take you very long to see an eye that looks 100% identical to the eye that you will see across multiple video games, the background of multiple music videos, and in movies. And it's kind of also it ties into the fact that you have actors, celebrities basically, covering their eyes. So it's that's basically how like a lot of people in the world would see it. They would connect, these symbols to the Illuminati. But I'm going to put that into the hands of other people. I'm not going to talk too much about that. In fact, I'm not going to say any more about the Illuminati side of it. I just want to know why I'm looking back at an eye symbol, this exact same symbol, this identical, this individual symbol, this one symbol that is found across multiple video games. It's found in movies, it's found in music videos. I want to know why it's there. I want to know what its purpose is. I want to know what has anything at all to do with that video game. Like that star you're looking at there is the symbol for the Special Forces in Mortal Kombat. I understand that. That dragon symbol at the bottom of the screen is it's actually the black dragon, which is so strange. I've only realized, that's actually, when you think about it, actually, I don't want to go too much into Mortal Kombat, but that's strange. But that's a symbol of Mortal Kombat. So it's not that I have this issue with symbols. Oh, but Johnny, it's just a symbol. Just a symbol. Well, why is that exact same symbol shown in a lot of other video games and shown across the entire entertainment industry? So I thought I'd give a different spin on this topic. Like, you're going to find a lot of these videos on YouTube. A lot of these videos. And look, everyone is different, and everyone will bring their own personality and bring their own style into their videos when they're discussing things like this. But for me, it's about keeping it to the point as much as possible and introducing logic and intelligence into this. I'm not sitting here telling you that the world is going to end in 20 minutes by an elite group of people who want to eat your heart. Okay, because that's some of the deep stuff you will see across these conspiracy theory videos. I'm not going to do that because, number one, people are just not prepared to listen to this type of content, and they won't watch, and they'll just, like, it's not, like, you can't say that's a fact. I can't tell you it's a fact, you know, that the world is going to end in 20 minutes by an elite group of secret people who want to eat your heart. Jesus Christ almighty, I couldn't stand up there and say that. But I can tell you for a fact that if you play Fortnite right now, you will see multiple identical symbols. Okay, a symbol of an eye, a symbol of a pyramid with an eye in the middle of it. And if you go to Grand Theft Auto 5, you will find the exact same symbols. And if you play Life is Strange, you will find the exact same symbols. That's not crazy, that is a fact. And I would like to know why those symbols are in the game and what do they mean. And it's not just, again, it's not just the video game industry that these symbols are found, it is across the entire entertainment industry. So the next music video you watch, pay attention to it, and I guarantee you, you will see these eye symbols and these pyramid symbols with the eye in it. And the next time you see an image of a celebrity, I can pretty much guarantee you that they will cover either their left eye or right eye with their hand, and they'll make the number 6 with their finger and thumb, and they will cover their eye with it. I can guarantee that. And even pay attention to some. Look at Melina right now. Look at Melina right now. Her hair is covering her left eye, and it's not just Melina. It's Peach. It's multiple characters across multiple video games. It is not just Melina. It isn't that Melina had a bad hair day that day and she just decided to have her left eye covered with her hair. This is found across not just video games. It's also found across the entertainment industry as well. This notion of basically covering your left eye and right eye. So yeah, I'm trying to keep this video like very kind of. I like that I can bring that style. You have to be proud of yourself in this world. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm actually proud of the fact of what I can bring to the plate with these videos as opposed to other people. You know, you got to be different in this world. You know, like 2 episodes ago, I was talking about being yourself, because you have to be who you are, and you have to bring who you are into this world. Because if you're not you, who else are you? Okay, I'm gonna like wrap this up in like a minute here. So, the all-seeing eye that everyone ignores. There is a symbol or symbols found in many video games. It is found across many movies. It is found in the background of many music videos. These symbols are a symbol of an eye and a symbol of a pyramid with an eye in it, and these symbols are identical, and are found, as I said, across multiple video games, in the movie industry and in the music industry, particularly the music video industry. And you also have numerous celebrities who decide to cover their left eye or right eye with their hand and make the number 6 with their finger and thumb and cover either their left eye and right eye. And I want to know why. Why is this? What is the point of this? What is the point of these symbols? Why are they found across the entire What is the purpose of this? What does it all mean? Why are celebrities doing this? Why are they covering their eyes? What is the point of this? And again, I want to stress that this is not, these aren't symbols that are found in 1 or 2 video games, and they have absolutely no connection whatsoever to the content of that game. They're found across multiple, the symbols are found across multiple games, and they're the exact same symbols. And it isn't just video games, it's music, it's movies, and you have celebrities covering the left eye and right eye as well. And I would like to know why this is, and I'd like to know why we're ignoring it too. So if anyone has, I have my theories, you know, I have my theories, but Johnny talks about what he wants to talk about. So I don't want to talk about that in this video. I'm just simply here to mention facts, that these symbols are there. They're in video games, they're in the Hollywood industry, and you have celebrities engaging in that sort of behaviour, covering their eyes. I'm stating facts, so I'm bringing intelligence, and I'm bringing logic into this particular video, and in every video I do in Johnny Talks. So the question is, why are these symbols here? So if any of my lovely supporters, subscribers and viewers know why, feel free to let me know, or else you can continue to ignore it. Up to yourself, it's your life, you've got to live it. So I've nothing more to add to this video. Next time you're playing a video game, it could be the very popular Red Dead Redemption 2, and you see these symbols. You see the symbol of an eye, or a symbol of a pyramid with an eye in it, and you're like, oh, that's the symbol Johnny was talking about in episode 13 of Johnny Talks. Oh, that's strange. Well, maybe it's just in Red Dead Redemption 2. And then you take a break from Red Dead Redemption 2 and you play a bit of Fortnite, and you're looking back at your tombstone, and you see that exact same symbol that was in Red Dead Redemption 2, and that exact same pyramid with the eye in the middle that was in Red Dead Redemption 2, but it's in Fortnite, and you're like, well, okay, this is the same symbols. Why are these symbols in Fortnite? This is getting pretty strange now. This is what Johnny was talking about in his video. And then let's say you decide to play a bit of GTA 5 online, and again you see the exact same symbols. Well, maybe ask yourself the question that I'm asking. Why? Why are these symbols in these video games? And then you take a break from your gaming and you watch a movie. Let's say it's Marvel Avengers, and you see these exact same symbols. You see the eye symbol and the pyramid symbol, the exact same symbols you saw across multiple video games. And you're like, oh my god, this is what Johnny was talking about in his video. And then later on that night you're like watching the latest Rihanna music video, and it's plastered with these symbols again. Just ask yourself the question that I'm asking. Why? Why are these symbols across the entire entertainment industry, and what is the purpose? What do they mean? What do they mean? So yeah, just food for thought. Food for thought. Now the next time you spot these symbols, just have a think about it. Have a think about it. You know, have a think about it. Open your mind. Open your mind and have a think about it. So that is all I have to say in this episode of Johnny Talks. I'm kind of moving away from kind of well, not really moving away. I was going to say I'm moving away from like issues that are kind of happening in the world, but I wouldn't say this is an issue. These symbols, it's not really an issue. It's just something I wanted to talk about. The thing about Johnny Talks is it's whatever I want to talk about. I know that the first couple of episodes were were about particular issues, you know what I mean, that were happening, particularly in Ireland. But it's kind of, these symbols are not just, you know, these symbols are in Ireland as well, just limited to one particular country. But yeah, like, I mean, I just talk about whatever I want to talk about. I mean, next episode could be something very political, you know, it could be anything really, it could be anything. So, that is the end of episode 13. The all CNI that everyone ignores. Maybe the next time now you won't ignore it as quickly as you would. And I hope, you know, if you take one thing away from this video, I hope it's the fact that I hope you see that I've brought in facts into this video and a bit of intelligence and a bit of logic. Like, I haven't said that this eye is going to turn you into a demon. I didn't say that this eye is controlled by Satan and you better seek out Jesus and be saved, you know. Like, I haven't said anything like that, you know. So I hope you see that I've just simply pointed out facts and introduced intelligence and logic into what I'm saying. Like, these symbols exist, they're there, they're in the game, and I'm simply, they're in video games, music, and movies, and I'm simply asking why. So I hope you understand that and hope that you get that, and I really hope that you don't look at this video and say, okay, this guy is talking crazy, because please let me know if you think that, because I would seriously love the opportunity to disagree with you, because, you know, that is not, it's not crazy to point out a fact, you know. Like, it's crazy to ignore a fact, to be quite honest with you. That's the crazy part, really, like, you know. So yeah, I just hope that you kind of, I'm not getting all self-conscious here, like, but I'm just saying, like, if there was one thing that you take away from the video, I would like it to be, you know, not telling you what to take away from the video, like, but I would like you to take away the fact, take something away, take away how I've just clearly pointed out facts, because a lot of these videos on YouTube that are talking about these things, they don't really have any solid facts to what they're saying, whereas I have. And again, like, if you come across these symbols, you know, in the next video game you play, or the next movie you watch, or the next music video you watch, and if you pay attention to a celebrity or celebrities who are, like, covering the right eye, just know then that, you know, that this is what I am talking about, you know. So, but nonetheless, that was episode 13 of Johnny Talks. So I'll do my usual shout outs to my lovely supporters, subscribers, who make this channel what it is, because, you know, at the end of the day, if you don't have supporters, what do you have? Nothing. So ProChronicsVlogz, where would I be without ProChronicsVlogz, my original supporter? He's got a fantastic gaming channel, and as I always said before, if you want gaming content, go to ProChronicsVlogz. It's straight gaming. He does a lot of well, he's done tour videos as well, which I would highly recommend. Like, he will go to areas, places, and he give a tour as well. So anyway, cool channel, and you should check out ProChronicsVlogz. Also, Black Knight the Gamer, DLA, L4 Electricity Kid, Epic Kid 23, Aiden, and I'm just completely losing the plot now because I can't think of everyone. But all of my supporters, I have great time for them all. Really appreciate all of their support, and I think it's nice to see that a lot of my supporters have actually transitioned from Green Herb Gaming. I'm still on a break from Green Herb Gaming. I have no further announcements regarding the return of Green Herb Gaming, other than that it will return, but I just don't have any specific dates or times as to when it will return. It could return in 10 minutes time, it could return in 10 hours time, it could return in 10 days time, it could be 10 months. Literally, it could actually be 10. It depends on how I feel. If I feel like, you know, I've set out to, if I feel like I've accomplished what I've set out to do with Johnny Talks, then I will return to Green Herb Gaming. But until then, it's Johnny Talks. It's going to be talking about things that need to be spoken about that a lot of people just don't talk about. But without lingering on too much, and this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, and keep an eye out for the all-seeing eye.